Hello everyone, I'm Anzamir. So today I'll be playing chess. I think the music may be a little bit too loud. Okay. Okay. So I'll start with a few rapid games. I also have a 3D game here. Okay, let's see this position. Okay, so this is the position in a 3D game. D4. This is called the Indian defense. This is called the London system. And this is called the anti-London. So C5. You bring out the queen. Taking is the best move. Then takes, and you bring out the knight. And this is the current position. I am thinking a little bit here. So I'm thinking knight b4. I'm thinking e6, d5. There are quite a lot of moves here. Even knight d5 is a good move. There are a lot of good moves in this position. I think I'll think a little bit more and then I'll play. So for now, I'll just play a few rapid games maybe. Okay. Alright, let's begin. Okay, about it. Okay. Thanks for following.
Ivanyes just followed.
Hello, how are you? Okay, so the first game. Anybody? The first game, so. I guess I got paired against a 2000 for some reason. How's it going? It's going very well. Okay, so I guess I'll just start another one. Okay. Let's bring out the knight. And the pawn. And let's just play basic chess. Okay, I wasn't expecting that move. Okay, he pushed forward. I'm gonna go there and maybe queen h4. That's gonna be my idea because of knight takes pawn later. Okay, that is what he saved. Okay, so I think I'll just take the knight. Seems like a good move. If he takes with the knight, I go queen h4. Okay. He pushes the pawn, I takes, and queen takes rook. So it's alright. It looks like a winning position to me, but okay, yeah. Here comes the bomb cloud. The bomb cloud is here, and I guess I can still just do this, and I can still just take the rook. So okay, pretty good. No way an 1800 fell into this. Yeah. This is the kind of trick you use on 400s to teach them about checks. I wasn't expecting it to work. I guess I just run. Because I just don't want to get my queen trapped or something. Let's bring out the knight, castle, bishop d7. Okay. So maybe he wants to push the pawn or something, which seems like a weird idea. I'll castle. He probably wants to do that. I think that's I think he'll do that and maybe bring out the queen and rook h1 or something. Okay, instead he goes bishop d3. Okay. So f6. I guess I can play f6. Not a bad move. Or maybe g6. Okay, g6 might be required because I need to save that too. Or maybe knight d7, rook e8, knight f8 or something. Hello Arab, welcome to the stream. How are you? Let's calculate. I think it's just losing if I do that. So yeah, I'm not doing that. My queen is kind of getting trapped, so I think f5 is the best move here. I'll play f5 to temporarily block out the bishop and make way for my queen too. A long time. Yeah, queen goes up as expected. But now the bishop is blocked and he can't even up a me, which is good. Let's see. I may just bring the knight out, bring the bishop out or something. Let's bring the knight out for now. Let's do this. Okay, so he also brings the knight, attacks the pawn. I think rook f7 might be the best move here. Rook f7 and then I just push. Okay, let's go rook f7 to defend that because my queen is always safe on g6. He can't even go there. Let's kick the knight out. He has to go there. All right. Maybe knight e7, knight g6 or something. Probably not though. That doesn't really look like a good idea to me. Weird position. What should I play? H6, g5, f4. Too risky. Maybe. Yeah, not good. Because I'll have to get another defender there, so probably my queen. But that doesn't look good either. So I'm not gonna do that. Maybe just bishop d7. Okay, I'll play bishop d7. Just bring out the bishop. He goes back as expected. Okay. So he's obviously threatening to push the pawn. I'll go queen to g6. So I think I'll just go rook f8 and develop on this file. And then go just queen g6. Attack on that file a little bit. Okay. I'll just play at 6 for now. And just defend the position. Okay. So queen at 7 seems like the only move. Alright, I'll just remove that. And now maybe bishop e8 or 97. let's do this for now. Okay. Knight a5, knight c4. Is that a good idea? Seems good to me. Where is he going? He can go there, there, and he's stuck. He stops that. Makes sense. Okay. So maybe I go b5. No. Also getting kind of low on time too. Not good. I think I go bishop c6 or something. But bishop c6, it is still blocked. Maybe bishop b5. Bishop b5 doesn't do anything either. I guess maybe if the queen moves not over there. If the queen moves, I can go there and there or something. But that is a bit too situational. Running out of time too. But if I go there, he does that, I can take that. Okay, I'll go bishop b5 for now. And I just want to go over there. Yeah, he goes back with a knight. Maybe I do something like that. No. That's what he's trying to do. Oops. He goes there and then there. And then somewhere. I'm running low on time. Maybe what I do is b6, knight b7, c5. Or something. I guess I just do it. I take with the pawn, I bring the pawn forward. He also does the same. Where is he coming? Nowhere. Right? I guess he can park there, I know. Okay. So maybe I go there and I go there, he goes there. I go back. He goes back. Okay, maybe. That was a fork because that is pinned. The knight is forking the queen and the rook. I only have 2 minutes left. And I have 7 minutes left. I'm too slow. I should play faster. Okay. Maybe just knight b7 and c5. Okay. He brings the queen over. Let's play it. I'm running very low on time. Okay. let's go back. He goes there, I take it. He goes there, I also take it. I can also take knight if I have to. Okay, where is he going? I'll attack his queen with my knight. Only 3 minutes left. I guess 2 minutes left. Same thing. Maybe I just go there and park my bishop. Let's do it. Got no time to think. At least he is thinking, that's good. Okay. Now do I take or push? Take or... Okay, I guess I can't do it. I can't do either because my knight's hanging. So I just go back with the knight, I take it. But then okay, I guess I can always push it. Okay, so takes. He has queen c8. Queen c8 and knight g5. Wait, but I can just block. Oh, but if I block... Oh, my knight isn't hanging actually. So I'll block. My knight isn't hanging because of my bishop. So that's good. He plundered the queen! Alright, he plundered the queen. Perfect. Okay, now I just have to win this time scramble. Okay. Alright, it's a completely winning position now. Okay. Now I just need to win this end game. I guess it isn't an end game, it's still a middle game. But whatever. I need to win this game now. This should be quite easy, but maybe. But that blunder of a queen was so good. He just blundered the queen. I'll bring my rook over and I'll play fast. Rook c2 is coming. That pawn's hanging because of my bishop being there. My queen is also coming. Maybe. Okay. Okay. So I go there. He takes me. Running low on time, so low. I guess I just push. Whatever. Uh-oh. Okay, I just have to play. I don't have time to think. I just play. I give a check. I take a pawn. I threaten mate. I threaten bishop. The bishop is also hanging. And the knight is kind of hanging. If the rook moves, but it really won't. I can sack the rook for the knight though. But why would I do that? Okay. Okay. I maybe just attack the knight. Okay, he resigns. Alright. Good game. Alright. That blunder of a queen. Oh. That was the only way I could have won. Probably. Okay. Alright. Okay. So I play like an 1850, which decent. I guess it is only decent. Okay. Apparently that's a mistake. That's a great move. Okay. Okay. So it's a complete draw, it seems like. Okay. Okay, why was that a blunder? Wait, but why? Oops. That does make sense. Hmm. And I just take it? Okay. But he went there, takes, there. Okay. Okay, why was that a blunder? Because of knight h4. Okay. Oh, I get it. Yes, this leads to losing a knight. Yes, okay. And do you take the pawn? Yes, you do. This wins a queen. Because... Okay, I guess you can just run away, but still. Why does that win a queen? Check. Okay, this also wins a queen. But okay, this is the move. Okay, seems like a complicated line of stockfish. Knight e7 is coming. Okay. It's obviously a complete win. But that was a tactical reason. Kind of. Okay. Alright. What would have been the follow-up? Okay. That would have been the best move. Takes and takes. Okay. And would have been a simple mate after this. Alright. Let's play a bit of Blitz. I'll play a bit of 3 minutes. Okay. Let's play 3-minute games. If someone wants to play, you can just do exclamation join in chat and join the queue. Alright. Seems not too bad. I'll just bring out the queen. Bring out the bishop. And of course not going for the scholar. No. No, the scholar's mate. Let's bring the rook. Alright. I guess I'll just push the a pawn forward. Okay. If he wants to trade, I'll just trade. Why not? Oh, his rook was hanging. But I'm just playing fast. Alright, now I'll take. Alright, nice. I take a few pawns. Takes. Seems not too bad. I guess that is just free. Okay, alright. Let's just review. Until the 1600s, castling required 2 moves. So, okay. I play like an 1100, you play like an 900, makes sense. I don't play Blitz very often. What were the 3 blunders though? Okay, that was the first blunder because of a fork. What if I play Queen e2? Queen e2, what's the follow-up? Takes. And you have the, okay, and you have the skewer, alright. And there was the same idea. Why was that a blunder? because of that fork. Then he blundered the knight. Alright. A pretty bad game. Alright, let's start another 3 minutes. Here we go. Italian. Okay, I've never seen that move. Wait, I have. Okay, I may have. Okay. I don't think this is how you're supposed to play this. As white. Okay, I maybe just do that. Do that. Bring out the bishop, long castle. Okay, seems good. I mean, I'm a piece up. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm up 2 pawns actually. Okay, 2 pawns up. Not bad. I'll just long castle. I'll bring my rook on f8. Bring out the bishop. Push the pawn. Attack there. Okay. So he's attacking 2 things at once. I may just long castle because I can only save 1 pawn. So I think I'll just long castle. He can take whichever one he wants. I'll save the other. Okay. I'll just push this one. Alright. Bishop b4 maybe. Let's do bishop b4. Okay, I'll take. And I'll go to... I guess it's rook f8. I'll just play rook f8, threatening mate. He defends it. Of course. And now I'll go to... Okay, I'll just go there. And he might try doing that. He does. Okay. He's also coming over to e4. I just need to get rid of that bishop. But I can't easily. Oh, I just saw the time. Okay. Running low on time. I just saw it. I guess I just push. He goes there or something. No. Okay, let's just block it. Only got 1 minute and 9 seconds left. I go over. Uh-oh. I don't want to take with that. I guess I don't want to take with the queen either. Okay, I just go back maybe. He's just gonna attack over there now. And do I have a good way of stopping it? Probably not. Okay. I take the knight, takes, I go there. Okay, I guess it isn't that bad. I have no time to think. I just run. Just run. Alright, I'm up a knight, but I have no time. I guess he also doesn't have much time. Just go. Takes, whatever. Okay. can't think. I just run maybe. Let's run. I don't know why I'm doing that. He won't take. Okay. I need to play fast. No time at all to think. Okay, just block. Bishop c5 will probably be his move. No. Okay. Can't think. Move over. Uh-oh. Okay. Just run. Whatever. Take it. I just take it. I take everything. Okay. Move, give a check. Move there. Whatever. I literally have no time left. And I'm also lagging. Uh-oh. I just removed everything. Okay, just got a second left. Okay. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. Alright. Because of the lag. Why are there only 2 bars though? Oh, I have a brilliant move. Okay. I'm not gonna consider it brilliant, but okay. Doesn't seem like brilliant, but okay. I guess I'll just save it. Okay, I need to create a new collection. Part 12. Alright. Okay. So you just play knight takes pawn there, okay. And why is it winning for me? Okay, what's the move here? Queen f5, rook d5, okay. Okay, that was a brilliant. Okay, why was that a mistake? Okay, so I guess this was just a blunderous endgame. Kind of, maybe. Okay. Because I just allowed his king to come there and take the rook. I was just removing and timeout. Okay. I think the Nightbot stopped working on YouTube. Okay, it is working. Never mind. Okay, maybe I just play a bit of variants. Let's do that giveaway. I'm really bad at giveaway. I'm really bad at giveaway. For some reason. I guess I'm just a good chess player. You have to take my king. That is the only move. And on the best move here is probably that. Okay. That was a good move too. Alright, so he is pretty good. It seems like. But now I have to take that and he can't avoid it. He has to take my queen after that. And I'll play that. Oops, not that. I'll play that if he takes the bishop. I'll just sack my queen. I have to take it. It is fine. He'll probably play that and now play that. I'll just make a king. Okay, never mind. I think making a knight is better than making a king here. It's a losing position either way, but I think the king makes you lose faster. So I'll just make a knight instead. Okay. Let's just do this. Now I think this may be his best move. Alright, he played it. Now which pawn do I push? Probably this one. Okay. Let's bring the bishop. He takes the pawn. Okay. I may just do this. And I'll do this and this, maybe. Let's do it. I'll go there and force him to take me. And then I'll force him to take my knight. Okay. He moves. I'll do what I planned to do. And I'll continue. I'll just continue giving him my rooks. He can do the same. But I may get stalemated, which is good. Probably not. Okay. Never mind, he doesn't do what I thought he would do. Okay, what is he doing? Just bring your king over there. Alright, finally. He makes another rook? Okay. Does he know it is anti-chess? Or is he planning to get stalemated using this trick? Oh, that's a good trick. Okay. That was a pretty good trick. And now he got stalemated. Alright. Spell chess. Is he gonna play a move? Or not? Okay. I'll just try to win the easy way. Okay, he knows. Never mind. Okay, so if he brings out the knight, I can just jump over it. Over to there. Okay. If I go there, I think he is forced to move his king, but I'm not sure. Can he just ignore that though? I'm not sure, so I'll just check for future games. Okay, so he can apparently. Let's do this atomic chess. You don't play that in atomic. Okay. I've never seen this line. Okay. Now I bring my knight. And I do what I do. Explode. Okay, so you're just chasing me. I'll give a check. He doesn't fall for it. Alright, let's castle. But long. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to do that. Alright, GG. I'm in. Another atomic. Okay, already filled up. Okay, spell just. What is he trying to do? Alright. What is he trying to do? Let's see. Okay, he just goes back. What? Okay. I'll just freeze this whole area and I don't know, take that. Okay. We do trade. Okay, so I have to go there, otherwise he could have just jumped over and taken my king. Oh, he can just jump over and take my rook. I guess I can also jump over and take his rook. Okay. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay. Then now I just play normal moves, maybe. A little bit at least. Okay. So I just win. GG. Alright. Let's do some puzzles. But instead of regular puzzles, let's do daily puzzles. I have more than a month of puzzles to do. Okay. So I did all of January. Okay, let's start with February. Okay. So here we go. Pretty easy. That was simple. Okay. Alright. I thought it was gonna be that move. But okay. Knight f6 was in the move. A royal knight out. That's the name of this puzzle. do you just take this knight? Oh, you do. Alright. So this is the next one. It's probably going to be a free piece again. But there is no obvious one. I do see a free pawn though. Okay, so it isn't the free pawn. But there's also another way to get a free pawn. Okay. You don't get a free pawn. So then what is the move? It is sold to 1,000,000 people? Okay. 1,718,000. More than usual. Usually these puzzles are solved by 600,000 people or something. Okay. So Rook D8 does nothing, I think. Okay, that makes sense. Oops. And then you take the rook with check. Okay. Next. Okay, this is the next one. Wait, to move diagonal squeeze. Okay, diagonal squeeze. But why? Why is it diagonal squeeze? I was just trying because of the diagonal. But I think it will be some sort of thing like this. Oops. Not like that. Maybe. Probably not though. Okay, it's maybe knight to c8. No, it is a knight to c8. Because of rook takes. Maybe. Yeah, because of this knight. The knight's hanging. And he'll just be an exchange up. If that happens. Okay. I don't see anything. Hmm. Okay, this is a hard one. It can't just Fibonacci. No. Okay. I think I may just need to get rid of his bishop or something. It can't be this jack because of just bishop takes. If you bring the knight in. That looks like a good move, but not good enough for a puzzle. What's the move? Diagonal squeeze. The names are usually relevant to the puzzles. Oh, is it to sack the queen take and you do that? It is. Okay, that was a very hard puzzle. Crafty captures. That's the name of this one. Hmm. Okay. I think it may just be to move this knight because of those two. But where do you move the knight? That's important. Because you have to move the knight somewhere, but probably not. Huh. It isn't that probably. I was thinking knight takes pawn, but I don't think that really works. Knight takes pawn. Okay. Rook takes knight, rook takes rook, rook takes queen. It is. Okay, it isn't the obvious move, obviously. Okay, so the name of this puzzle is Big Chain Reaction. Okay. I think that just means nothing. I think it is just to check, indeed. Okay, you don't take it. It is that check. Okay, it is in that. Okay, where's the mate? Or do you just take the rook? Of course not. Okay, there must be a mate here. I think there's a mate here. This isn't the move. This isn't the move. It's to take this. It is not the check. It is not to take this, but it is to take the rook first and then take this. Okay, it wasn't a mate, as I was expecting it to be. Okay. Another pretty hard puzzle, I'll say. What's the move here? It can't just be to take the knight, because my knight is also hanging. And that doesn't make much sense. Tactical Second Act. That is the name of this one. Oh, okay. I have no idea how I saw that. Oh, this is the best puzzle ever. Hello, Zach. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see, indeed. How are you? So, this is the best puzzle ever that I've solved in this. I sound quite different than the last time. Okay. So this is the first move. You make the queen. And after that, you take the knight and you fork. Alright. This is the next one. Okay. Well, that was simple. Okay, it is in the simple fork. It should be that check. It is that check. Okay, never mind. It isn't what I thought it was. Did we just move up? It is. And that's mate. Alright. Next. Seesaw. That is the name of this puzzle. Seesaw. Okay. But... Oh, I see it. Alright. Let's just friend requests and socials. Alright. Removing, creating a guard. Well, easy one. Okay. But now... Oh, that is clever. That is so clever. Alright. Three-pointer for the win. No, man, it wasn't the thing that I saw because of queen takes rook, I suppose. But is it to sack the queen? No. Oh, I see it. Oh. Alright. I think I got it. Alright. Okay, you obviously don't do that, but why isn't that the move? I thought it was pawn takes and checkmate, but okay, I guess when you take it is enforced. Alright. Thanks for following. Hello. How are you? Okay, so queen f4 can also be a move.
YOOS4CKK just followed.
Jolar the Blue, that is the name of the puzzle. Okay, you clearly just need to get rid of the knight to take that, and that's mate. Oops. From YouTube now Twitch. Is it knight takes pawn? It is knight takes pawn, queen takes knight, and checkmate. Okay, so it was the mate I thought it was. Alright, the double bishop. Take the knight first, yeah. Alright, puzzle number 16. Take, but you can go up, so that doesn't work. Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, I guess that works, but it isn't the follow-up. Okay, it isn't that mate either, because of the check, and there may be a perpetual. So you probably just need to get the queen to somewhere else. Let's see. It isn't that. Queen c5. Oh, nice idea. Hmm, pretty nice. Back to the 8th rank. Well, that was simple. Oh wait, you sacked the queen. Alright, that was another, that was another simple one. Alright. Send friend request in socials. I'm pretty sure I got it. Yes, I did get it. You're saying 94? It is 94. I was expecting it to be something else, like mate or something, but I guess no. Okay, you obviously don't sack the queen. Okay. I am thinking bishop e4. It is bishop e4. Alright. Let's go to the next one. Okay, this seems like a mate somehow. Oh, okay, never mind. The name of the puzzle is subtle opening. What's the subtle? Is it to check and then take? No. Never mind. I thought it was check and rook c8, but no. It can just be the obvious check. It isn't. You can push the pawn, actually. Oh, pushing the pawn isn't a bad move. Wait. Oh, something like that can theoretically work. Because that is a subtle opening. Because of that mate. No. I'm pretty sure it isn't rook takes pawn either. Of course it isn't. Gonna go to the menu, you're gonna challenge me. Alright. 93 rook c8. No, it is a 93 rook c8. That was what I was thinking too. Alright. Alright, you can challenge me. I'm pretty sure I do also get challenges when I'm on puzzles. You can challenge. Wait, I'm pretty sure Okay, I'll send you a challenge. Okay, alright. I've sent the challenge. Alright. Let's do something like that. Okay, I'll go back, I think. Okay. I think I'll take the knight. If I do that... Oops. Okay, that might be a bit too risky, maybe. I think that's a bit too risky. I think... Maybe. The obvious move here is queen takes knight. The knight obviously is hanging. So I'll just play knight e7, I think. e7, knight e7, yeah. Knight e7 seemed like the best move to me too. Another c6, maybe. c6 or just knight f6 also works. Let's just do knight f6. The simpler move. I need to get my king out of the center. Okay, queen takes pawn. I don't know if that's the best idea. Okay, I have to castle. How do I castle? I think I just bring my knight and I bring my bishop. Let's block. And I castle. Okay. So I guess I just have to block with the knight. But then I can't castle. That's the main problem. I want to castle, but I can't castle. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, takes. And I just go back there, I think. And I run. Let's go rook b8. I think that's fine. Just double checking. There was just one move to save it and you found it. Do I take or do I run? I mean, do I block or do I run? I think I block. Okay, queen takes pawn. And now I move the rook because it's hanging. Or do I move the pawn? I can also move the pawn, stop the knight, defend the rook. I'll just move the rook. The pawn will be hanging later. Okay. There is also a brilliant move. And it's a new account, 500 weighted. You can try playing without Stockfish sometimes. But okay. Bishop a3 was the only move here. Okay. Thanks for following. Team Plays, welcome to the stream.
just followed.
Alright, you'll be next up. I think the alert is a little bit glitchy. Yes, it is a little bit glitchy. Okay. So Tim Blaze, you'll be next up. I'll send you a challenge. You can send me a Chazat Kamisa name. And I'll send you a challenge. You can tell me whatever time control you want. Alright. Got it. I'll send you a challenge. What happened to the music? Okay. And you can't because you can't remember your password. Alright. That's fine. I've sent you a challenge. If you want some other time control, you can also tell me. Anything. I'll send you the challenge again. Alright. Okay, here we go. The Pirk defense, it looks like. What? Okay. Not what you do in the Pirk. Let's bring the bishop. Okay, I'll take the queen. I'll take the knight. Okay, the bishop comes out. I'll take the pawn. Okay, let's go c3. Okay, I'll take the bishop. I'll take the knight. I'll short castle. And it's just a winning game. Of course. I'll take the rook. I'll give a check. I'll take the pawn. Up 21 points of material. Okay. Maybe a bit too much. Okay, I'll take it again. I know taking the bishop would have been better, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'll just save some checks. Okay. Let's bring the rook. I guess I'll just take the pawn. I'll take another pawn. Maybe. I think that is good. And I think there is mate. GG. Okay, I guess I'll take with the other rook. Looks better. GG. Up 29 points of material. Yes, good game. I'll game review. Why not? There was only one blunder this game. Okay. Let's just go back to the daily puzzles for now. Why not? Let's do this one because this one is next on the list. A subtle opening. I think you push the pawn. Okay, that was easy. Alright. Okay, you don't take the queen. But I guess there's just a mate. Hello, mate. Alright, indeed. Alright, so let's go on to the next one. This is the next one. Okay, I'll watch your game. Alright. It's 1600, yeah. It is a 1600. But still. Okay. Seems like the best idea for both of you. Okay. Let's watch this game. Apparently, lottery is at 200. And just to resign. Okay. And the lottery is at 300. Let's review this game too. You play like a 600. And you blundered your queen this game. Okay. And then you played this game the very same day. I got treated 23 hours ago. Hmm. Lost to 400 and lost to a 300. Hello chat, please welcome to the stream. Can I play by any chance? Of course you can. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so you can tell me your Todoscom username, I'll send you a challenge, or you can send me a challenge. Do you just have a solution join? Yeah, absolutely. If the queue is working, since I'm not seeing anything in the queue for now, it should have worked by now. Okay, now it is working. Okay. So, death plays you can... alright. Got it. Oops, I'll just send you a challenge. So what time control do you want? We can do anything. Five? Alright. Okay. Let's start with e4. Knight f3. Okay, let's play the royal piece. Okay, so this is the line you should play in the royal piece. According to me. I like it. Take. Alright. I'll castle. I'll bring the knight out. Let's bring the queen out. Okay, castle. Let's bring the bishop out. Okay, I'll take and take. Okay, the bishop comes out. I'll take that pawn. The queen moves over. Oh, that's super close, but not quite there. So I'll go there, try to trade the bishops. Will you trade bishops? You will. Okay, that was a trap. That was a trap. That's a fork. There goes the queen, and I still got my bishop. So definitely a great trade for me. That's another kind of a fork. So you can save it. But can you save the next fork, which will happen? No, there won't be another fork. If you would have gone there, then there might have been a fork. I don't know. Okay, I'll just go there. Why not? Now I'll go there. Let's just do this. Alright. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. I do like forks. And that is checkmate. GG. Alright. Good game. Let's game review. I play like a 1900, you play like a 1700. That is very good. And then that was just a simple trap. And then the pin. And then that. Okay. GG. Another? Sure. Just a second. Taking a little bit to load. Alright. So this will be the last game of the stream. After this, I'll be ending the stream and I'll be coming back tomorrow. So this is called the Scandinavian defense. It's a very, very common defense. And it is quite good. Like the main line of the Scandinavian are very good and very dangerous too. There is the Gambit. I forgot the name of it. It's quite a complicated name. I totally forgot the name, but that Gambit is really good at the Scandinavian. And you should play it if you get the chance to. I made a video about that too, I'm pretty sure. The tricks and traps you need to know or something like that. I guess I'll push. Makes sense. Let's go back with the queen and go there. Take. That's fine. And I'll just push the f pawn forward. Maybe slightly risky, but I'll just do it. Okay. Rook f3 maybe. So tomorrow will also be another chess stream. I'm also going in a classical tournament. I'll be going to a classical tournament very, very soon. It is in April. April 18th, 19th, and 20th. Okay. I'll push the pawn. I'll take. I'll take. Yes, that's fine. Queen x pawn was the obvious good move. And like, okay, I guess I'll just play an endgame. I don't care. Let's do that. Go up. And I'll bring the king. Okay. I'll continue bringing the king forward. Takes. Okay, and now I'll have to think a little bit. Okay. I'll push. I'll go there. And I think I just have to go. Right. I probably just have to go. I don't think I have time over here. But where do I go to? I think I just go over here. And that's the best idea. That may be a good idea. Maybe. Let's go there. You can't spin with your king, unfortunately. Or that would have been very good. I mean, that isn't much of a pin, is it? Let's, I think, go back. And there. I go back, there. Or do I go there? I'm pretty sure it is just losing. I think I'll just review. And I have to end the stream. Okay, so let's game review. Good game. Alright. Okay, so it was a draw over here. Rook h2 would have been the move here. Okay, so I just had to play rook h2 and it would have been pretty much a draw. Okay, so now I end the stream. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow. I have stream daily on YouTube as well as on Twitch. So bye. See you tomorrow.